Here we are in the borough of Queens, New York for this matchup at Citi Field. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Oswald Peraza will dig in. The pitch. Ground ball towards first. Onto the bag with it is Vientos. One out and nobody on. Here's Carlos Santana with an 11-game hitting streak. And it is sent the other way, deep left center field. Soto gets over there and makes the play. Here comes Ketel Marte. He'll open the frame with a changeup, but is taken for ball one. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Soto right there. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The righty will move up to the mound. Coming up to the plate is Francisco Lindor. Here is the first offering. That's ripped into left. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Safe. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Runner at second. And pitch. Outside. Here he comes. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. No play. Now the pitch. The pitch is low. The 2-1. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. On to first. And that will be the first out of the inning. Brett Beatty will stand in here. Runner at second with one away. Here comes. On the ground to Santana. Throw on to the fielder for out number 2. Coming up to the plate is MJ Melendez. And runners on the corners with 2 outs. Ground ball that's rolled over to second base. Throw gets him. It is still scoreless going to the top of the second. Pavin Smith will get his first swings here. First offering on the way. This ball is hit straight towards right center. He's got a base hit. Here's Geraldo Perdomo with an 11-game hitting streak. From the belt, kick and deal. Hop back and out of play. Throw is on the way. A strike. Now here's the pitch. 3 throws, 3 strikes. Strikeout number 1 for Holmes. Gabriel Moreno will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to third base. Passing second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it safely to third, as they'll have runners on the corners now. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will get his first at-bat now. As the first pitch is off target there, it's ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Fouled off. From the stretch. And this pitch rides way inside and hits the batter. Alec Thomas will come in. Bases are loaded with 1 away. He waits. Now the pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. And he'll have himself a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's an RBI single for Thomas. From the belt, the pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. And that's in there for a base hit. And the runner comes in from third. It's now 2-0 D-backs. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to first. Carroll will round the base and keep going. And they are on the board. It's now 4-0 D-backs. The first baseman, Carlos Santana, comes up to the plate. He popped out in his first at-bat. Number 3 will wait on it. Number 3 with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. And the sac fly will bring home a run. As the lead, it is now a 5-0 game. It's going to be a grounder to first. And that is going to be a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Peraza. Pavin Smith will come up to bat. He's 1 for 1. Off he goes to second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. A pause, and now the pitch. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Soaring ball to the right. Base hit to right field. And the run will come home to score from third. Geraldo Perdomo will go for another one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing on the first pitch and driven off the ground to first base. Will go to the bottom of the second. Here's Mark Vientos. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Hits the target here for strike 1. And the pitch. And this one is over towards the dugout into the fans. Here he comes. The batter doesn't bite. It's 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Strike 3 call. Strikeout number 1 for Nelson. Number 3 will step in the box. First pitch coming. Swing and a chopper to third. And a nice play by Peraza. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. Ball spinning back and out of play. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Solid hit on the ground to first. Alvarez goes around first on his way for 2. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Luis Robert will come up, runner at second. The pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and a strike. Nothing to hit on that one. 3-1 now. The 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Santana will step on the bag, and that will end the inning. Batter coming up now is Gabriel Marino. He singled and later scored his first time. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. This will drop down in the corner. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And he'll make it with a double to open up the third. Here's the windup, now the pitch. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Base hit to left field. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Alec Thomas has a look, now the pitch. It's an RBI single for Gurriel Jr. Waiting there is Soto. Gurriel Jr. Corbin Carroll will be the batter. Runner at first with 1 away. And a sinker drops low and out of the zone. Fly ball right field. Number 3 to make the catch. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch on the way. Tapped over the mound. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Gurriel Jr. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. They get one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Marcus Semien digs in now. And here's his first pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. Francisco Lindor will step into the batter's box. Now here's the first pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. There's a strike. The 0-2 to Lindor. There it goes, straight into center field. And that'll be a base hit for Lindor. Juan Soto will get another attempt at it. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch to him. Off the plate. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball center field. Gurriel Jr. is there. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Brett Beatty. And a first pitch strike. Here comes. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. He'll take a look at ball 1. A big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a solid hit to no man's land. That's in there, base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. First pitch coming from Nelson. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. No ball, 1 strike. High foul off third base. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. From the belt, kick and deal. Foul straight back. Here he comes. Popped up right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they are on the board. On his way to third on the long single is Beatty. It's now 8-1. And the pitch. That pitch misses wide. The 1-0. Grounded to second. One there. We're a third of the way through. Fourth inning coming up. Here comes Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. It's a fly ball to right center. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. And that's out number 1. First offering on the way. Back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. That's 1 in there. He waits. Now the pitch. He struck him out swinging. Coming up to the plate now is Geraldo Perdomo. Throw is on the way. And this is sent out high towards right. Number 3 there makes the catch. And the side is retired. Stepping up now is number 3. He grounded out in his first attempt. Now the pitch. And a ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Nice play by Peraza. 1 away. Francisco Alvarez steps up to the plate. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. And there are 2 away now. Pitch count is at 40. On the ground to first. Santana steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. The Phillies lead it 8-1. Gabriel Moreno will try again. He's 2 for 2. James McCann will pinch hit for Gabriel Moreno. Here is the first offering. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the left side. That will drop in for a base hit. He'll get into second. And he'll make it with a double to open up the 5th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will get a second try now. He singled in his last plate appearance. Number 13 will pinch hit for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. And a first pitch strike. And pitch. And this is sent out high towards left. Soto will put this one away for out number 1. Alec Thomas will get another shot. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. And that's off the mark. 0-1. Solid hit on the ground to third. Throw in time. Corbin Carroll coming up next. He flew out his last time up. A pause, and now the pitch. Line drive, left field. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And the runner comes in from second. Number 32 is the new right-hander. And the D-backs take a 9-1 lead. Oswald Peraza will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Carroll rounds third. He'll score. And a relay to the plate. And the D-backs, Carlos Santana, is up for another try. He's 0 for 2. Here he comes. And the D-backs take a 10-1 lead. And the ball is grounded to first. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Marcus Semien will try it again. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. He'd blow it by him for a strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over the plate, but low. Ready now on 1-1. That's in for a strike. Here's the 1-2. And this is a foul straight back. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. And he misses again. 2-2 the count. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and it's popped up, heading towards foul territory. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 1 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming from Nelson. Here's a breaking ball outside. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-0. Strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. And it's 3-1. That is a called strike. It's full. 3-2. Fouled straight back. 3-2. Here it is. Got in there to finish him off. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Juan Soto. From the stretch. Down low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And a curveball thrown for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball thrown for a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Ketel Marte will lead things off. He flew out his last time up. Howard down the line. Base hit for Marte. Marte takes a turn around first. He's headed for second. Kevin Smith will have an RBI opportunity here. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Popped up left side. The grab for the out. And there's one gone here to start the 6th. Here's Geraldo Perdomo, the shortstop. 0 for 3 here in this one. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. James McCann will get his first opportunity now. He went long in the first inning of this one. And that misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung and popped up high to the left. It continues to be 10-1. Brett Beatty will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. And here's his first pitch. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards third. And he will make the catch out there for the first out. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is MJ Melendez. Here's the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Santana makes the play, steps on the bag. Pitch count is at 60. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. A grounder to short. Easy play for Perdomo. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Here's the center fielder, number 13, 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And the ball is grounded up the middle. Alec Thomas will go for another one. 1 for 3 thus far. Seth Brown will pinch hit for Alec Thomas. First pitch on the way. Fastball in the dirt as he tried to get the batter to bite on that one. This one goes by the belt. Now the 1-1. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Brown. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. The 1-2 with 1 away. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. There's 1. Throw to Vientos. And for the double play. Now here's the first pitch. Soaring ball to the left. Will put this away, and the inning is over. On now to the bottom half of inning number 7. Number 3 coming up next. 0 for 2 to this point. Here he comes. Off the plate there. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And a strike. 1-1. Nelson, ready, the 1-1. Swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2. That one's fouled back. The 1-2 from Nelson. Struck him out swinging. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. And the pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And quickly, 2 are gone here. First pitch to him. The pitch is outside. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. 1-1 on the way. It's on the ground and foul. Now the 1-2. And he takes it for the 3rd strike. Strikeout number 4 for Nelson. On to the top of inning number 8 we go. Oswald Peraza will come up 3 for 4 in the game. First pitch is fouled back. Here comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Tapped over the mound. And that will land in center field for a base hit. The first baseman, Carlos Santana, steps into the batter's box. He's 0 for 3. A grounder to second. That'll go through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swings and gets nothing but air. He's ready now. The pitch. Swung on and carried high in the air out towards left center. And a relay to the plate. And the run will come home to score from second. And the D-backs take an 11-1 lead. First pitch coming. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. To second base for the first down. They turn it for 2. It's a double play. Geraldo Perdomo will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. Straight rocket down center field. And that'll drop for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. And the D-backs take a 12-1 lead. Fly ball left field. And this one is turning into a foul ball. A hit towards the opposite side, and it'll follow down the right line. The 0-2 to McCann. Fly ball center field. And that's in there for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. 2 down in the inning, and the next batter up is number 13. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one for number 3. And that will make it into right field for a 2-out single. 1 run has scored. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. And the D-backs take a 13-1 lead. Swung on and driven towards short. They get 1. Top end of the inning is over. Teams will switch sides. Marcus Semien will step in the box. He grounded out and flew out in his first 2 trips to the plate. And the new pitcher is Ryan Thompson. Here is the first offering. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to second base. Francisco Lindor will come in. Went down swinging his last time up. Throw is on the way. Fouled back. From the belt, kick and deal. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. And pitch. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. Coming up to the plate now is Juan Soto. and that one never threatened the zone. The 1-0. He lays off this one, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 to Soto. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. It's 2-1 now. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. It's 2-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, gets him. And the side is retired. We are through a full 8 innings. Corbin Carroll will get us started as they look to add to their lead here in the top of the 9th. Pulls one towards right field. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. Oswald Peraza steps up to the plate. He's 4 for 5. Sinker thrown for a strike. 0-1. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with 1 away now. Carlos Santana will be the batter. 1 for 4 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Ground ball to short. One there. On to first to record the double play and end the inning. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Brett Beatty to stand in. He's 1 for 3. New pitcher for the D-backs. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 at the knees. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. A pause, and now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's 1-2. A big pitch here. 1-2. Now a fastball. Bit too low here. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. MJ Melendez will try again. First pitch coming from number 63. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. And a bouncing ball foul. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Down and out of the zone. Here's the 1-2. Down low for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Called strike 3. Mark Vientos will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the plate. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little high, and it's 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. Good pitch. The 2-2 coming. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. This series will go to the D-backs, 13-1.